in real estate, your first $2 million in real estate, and maybe you're even your first $3 million in real estate. I'm Tom McKay, and I have been doing this for 3.5 years, teaching people how to make money in real estate. All these people you see right here, many of them multi-millionaires now. 100,000aires, that's where you start, then it's million, then it's multi-millionaires. Not that hard to do, harder to believe, I know. And a lot of people out there making those claims that don't know how to do it. They're just good at selling garbage. Anyways, look, we're going to show a video here, and I'm going to basically show you how everything is a rock's throw away. Even from where I'm sitting right now, I can throw a rock, hit something I bought, made 100 grand on, chuck it again, land on something I made that much or more on, and hit tens of millions of dollars in real estate. And this little video I'm about to show you, listen, if you're not a millionaire and you're 30 years old, I was a millionaire when I was 30, back in 1989, okay? Or actually, I was 27 in 1989, but I was a millionaire that long ago. You can do it. So let's just start the video here, and you're going to see what's really cool. You're going to see how close the deals are. Let's watch. How do I start with very little money and that sort of thing? And so I'm just going to give you a day in the life here. You know, I own so much property. I tell people I'm probably one of the only people you'll find on YouTube that can actually just throw a rock and keep hitting the properties that they own and hit tens of millions of dollars in real estate. I want to show you this. This is actually in my book. This now has 2 giant 6,000 square foot duplexes. Anyways, this is a lot that I tied up for $5,000. I bought it for 40 grand and I sold it for $110,000. Like 3 weeks later. Technically I closed in 3 months. These are the things that I know a lot of you guys struggle in. You know, some of you are low on money. So I'm going to push through this kind of fast. I don't like to. And now watch, here's the next one. So now look at this. This is a beautiful 50,000 square foot building. And I bought this piece that's like a little pizza pie. Like a little pizza cut right there. Has that little yellow house on it right there. I bought that for $120 for that. And I sold it for $265,000. And so there you go, 120. Bought it for 120, sold it for 265. 3 weeks after I bought it. Same thing with the lot that you just saw before that. Made 60 grand in about 3 weeks. By the way, when I tell you what I sold something for, by the way, anybody got any questions? Listen, there's a phone number right there. Call that up, and we can go live here a little bit. I'll answer any question you got. That's one thing. I am a transparent real estate guru. I can back up everything that I say. You'll never hear me talk about vague things like deals. A subject to is garbage. Don't think for a second. That is the riskiest garbage there is. Don't touch it. I'm going to tell you probably a little bit less than I actually sold it for because I don't like exaggerators. I'm going to show you, prove out what I say about how I can throw a rock and keep hitting one property after another that I've owned of all different types. I got property on both sides of the street here. We'll go down here. And now I'm going to show you houses that on average I made about $400,000 on each house, right? Some I made $500,000. Okay, $400,000 on each house. That's what's coming up next, okay? There's actually 6 in this neighborhood. I think I'm going to show you 4 of them. $1,000 on. One I made, I think, $300,000 on. First one you're going to see the... I'm going to rush through. Okay, here we go. But look right here. I bought this house, the house next to it, the house across the street, which has been torn down, and now it's this beautiful property. This property on the corner as well. There's 4. I made over about $1.5 million. I still own one of those actually. So now look, now I want you to understand this. Listen, I always go for quality viewers, not quantity. I don't care how few people are watching right now. I care that the people that are watching are people that really want to make money in real estate, that are serious about it, that are smart enough to ask questions, not to believe what I say, but make me prove what I say, because that's what so many people do. They hand their money, and then that's where, you know, 2 fools meet. You know, one for handing over the money to another one that just simply has no respect for himself, I guess. Anyways, let's go. So on those 3, I made about $1.5 million. Now I'll take you down here, and I'm torn because I can go that. I could show you. I'm not even gonna bother. But I bought 2 more that way. I made $300,000 on one, and I made $400,000 on the other one. Here's another house. I bought this for $200,000. I sold it for $560,000. I own the property next to it, and I own the other property next to it. And I also own this one across the street. This is a beautiful 16,000 square foot building. I actually built this back in 2000. So look at here. This is a beauty. This is, you know, I paid $300,000 for the house that used to sit right here. I built this building behind the house. Then I tore down the house. This property alone brings in an income that's about 5 times the average person's income. You know, just that building alone makes you one of the 2%. So consider that. The income I get on that property alone, it's about 5 times the average person's income, okay? I mean, I collectively, I have hundreds of thousands of dollars a month of income from the properties that you're seeing in this image. Right? So over here, I bought that building, or I built that building too across the street from the house. This is a beautiful place. Show you another one. I bought this property and happened to make a deal with the guy next door at the very same time. So I bought these 2 properties. So what you just see there, and I know this is a big yawner for some of the people here that just got no brains, but this is what's important, is being able to back up what you say, right? Actually, I'm looking for Google Earth here. And that particular property, I'm going to just show you this because I think it's better for you to actually kind of get down there and actually see, you know, see what's, you know, you can see it from the street there. So we're going to go over, and I'm going to show you with more precision and more accuracy to show you exactly, because it's one thing to see it from the street, but it's even better to actually see everything, you know, just a little bit closer, right? Just a little bit closer. I'm looking for my blue dots here. Oh, I see the problem. All right. Now take a look at this. We're falling down into my territory right here. By the way, there's a big fake guru summit coming to Austin, and guess what? I'm gonna be right near it. You can come see me if you're going to this REI thing or whatever it is. I call it the Fake Guru Summit. Come see me. We're definitely gonna make it happen. So, like I say, I'm just showing you a small piece of my portfolio in what you're seeing right here. Okay, and I'm giving you a quick drive around just so you understand how close everything actually is. So we're going to take a quick look, and you'll see right around here. Now we're back in this neighborhood here, right? These 4 houses, all 4 houses, one across the street, 2 corners, and right next to each other. And then I bought at least 3 more in this same neighborhood. And now, talk to me face to face if you want. Don't waste any time. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. You don't want to miss my channel. I've been doing it for years.